Dorfromantik, a game of building, planning and patience. Dorfromantik pulls you into a peaceful world where every tile placement brings a wave of satisfaction and a calming touch of zen. You are starting with one tile placed, and it's the one with grass on all 6 sides. From this point, you expand your land by adding more tiles from this pack. For now, you can see we have 40 tiles available, but there are ways to get more through gameplay. Now, you can place your tile any way you want, only train rails and rivers must be connected to the same side to make sense. This tile has 4 sides with grass and 2 sides with a village. As I said, you can place it however you want, but look, if I connect the village with grass, the game is telling me, this is not ideal. But if I rotate it and connect grass with another grass side, the border glows white, and for this ideal connection I get 10 points. Also, this tile gives me a quest. Connect to 3 or more houses. More on that later. Next tile, 4 grass sides, 2 forest sides. Again, I can connect it this way and get no points, or place it right here and get 20 points for 2 connected sides the right way. The feeling of perfectly placed tile is like a real dopamine hit, and especially later in game with more spaces. It's incredibly addictive. Okay, next card with the field. And it's giving us already a 3rd quest. Well, the more quests the better. Oh, and another. I've got so many quests for start. That's nice. And I don't know why, but I kinda don't like the rail tiles. You can't fit them anywhere you want, but they do bring a bit more of challenge to the game, as you need to place them carefully to avoid creating an empty space that would be too hard to fill later. If I place this card, I will complete 2 quests at once. Not only I will get 100 points for each completed quest, but I will also receive 5 more tiles for my deck. This is one way to get new tiles. The same goes for this tile. I get extra points and extra tiles. That's how we play it. Oh, we got a boat with a quest. It's nice to see your world becoming more alive with things like boats. Stop giving me rails! This side of the map starting to look ugly. I'd like to fill this space, but as you can see, one side doesn't match. It's okay with me. I'm not going for perfect placement with every tile, but this one is now surrounded by the right sides on all 6 sides. That means perfect placement! And for that, we get another 60-point bonus. And, best of all, another tile for our pack. Again, I'll place this tile with not so perfect fit. Though I think you could place every tile perfectly, but it would probably require more planning and remembering your map better. Another way to get more points and tiles is by completing these flag quests. They basically tell you, hey, close this forest area to finish the flag quest. You can do that, and again, you get extra points and 5 more tiles for your pack. Now I think I mentioned all the possible ways of receiving new tiles that I know about. Perfect placement! We're getting another quest. And as you can see, the quests are getting progressively harder. Our first quest was to connect 3 fields, but now we need to connect at least 15 of them. Also, some quests require specific number of certain tiles, houses, trees, and so. This one wants exactly 5 rails. If I try to place it here, you'll see that the quest fails immediately. So we can't just build one big railway. We're forced by the game to create multiple lines. The same goes for cities and other quests. The city is growing big now, and the map is starting to take shape. It's looking beautiful already, except this part with the messy rails. Yes, sometimes we get special tiles like this one, and water rail station can be really helpful in situations like this, but it would ruin my current quest and I don't want that, so I'll wait for the next one. Throughout the game, we're also completing challenges, and these challenges are ongoing, so they don't reset between games, and completing them rewards us with new special tiles or textures that can make our map more diverse. Now let's talk about planning. It's a good idea to plan in this game, even though I can't do that much, but for example, this tile can be rotated in 2 ways. If I place it like this, I create an empty space that I can later fill with a field tile to connect these 2 fields into one big field. At least that's how I like to think about it. Yeah, after some time I get a perfect tile to use here. Look how well it fits! It's almost like I created my own tiny quest that I managed to complete. Ho ho! it's been some time again, and look what I got. Another water train station. It fits perfectly in this empty space. Oh, we completed a lot of quests this way and unlocked a new skin for our trains. This game is definitely satisfying. Or this! I just got absolutely perfect tile. You see how that fits? I just can't stop. Well, I'm already over 10,000 points. Not bad. I've built a huge field. The city is growing quickly. The rails are getting even messier. Yeah, I still don't like this part of the map. Okay, I've been building for a while, and the game has something new for me again. I reached this gray tile, and when I connected it to my map, boom! It spawned a new tile with a quest. There's a crown on it. I'm curious to find out what that means. And the map has grown so much that I'm getting seriously lost in it. As I said in the beginning, you kinda know what places you want to fill later and what kind of tile you are waiting for. But now I am completely lost and I have so many options and still struggling to find the right spots. Well, I tried to finish the quest with the crown, and I even built all the way to another new special tile with the crown quest, but it was probably a mistake to forget about the old quests, so I've slowly ran out of old tiles without replenishing them enough. But yeah, this is the end of this playthrough, and it was really satisfying. I would immediately start a new one and build even better map. This is my high score, by the way, and I think this whole map is a masterpiece. And guys, I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on this game and this video style. It's a bit different than my usual ones. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Also, every like or even subscription helps a small creator like me, so don't forget to show your support. See you in the next time, and bye bye.